Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Bulls taking on the Bucks. For Chicago, they're absolutely in the conversation as far as the conference's top playoff contenders. Presently, 4 games back from the top position. Bucks, Bulls is next, right after this. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Tristan Thompson.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But, man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season, Steve, for teams that are on the outside of the playoff picture looking in.
Kevin, it is, but no player in this league is going to quit on the season. They're out there to compete, no matter what the standings are.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. I've got Vucevic. Green is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Levine in at the 2 guard. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play!
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Levine. That one wide left. And here's Holiday. Middleton on the wing. Inside. Vucevic with the block. Pass to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame. For the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And Portis throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Dosunmu. Holiday against Levine. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
And the foul called on Io Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's the pass to Middleton. Down low. And to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you? And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role Great assist numbers for him.
Now here is Holiday. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Portis. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Bank shot, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Holiday. Misses in close. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Bulls. 4-point game. Latrey buries it from 3-point range. LaVine's got 5.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
And Portis throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's LaVine. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Over Allen. LaVine can't hit.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Antetokounmpo. Chicago grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Milwaukee making a switch. Ibaka's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Kobe White comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Caruso after Wesley Matthews scored. Took him no time at all on that one. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Giannis against Jones. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
White finds Brown. Now here's White. He's covered by Matthews. That one good for 2.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Holiday looking for an opening. Giannis dunks it down.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Left side, Brown. A 3-ball. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Holiday. Off target with the fadeaway.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And it's White missing. Bucks leading by 5. And Holiday has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Thompson kicks to Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. And there was a whistle. That'll go on Derrick Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul. Coming out of the floor for your
8 seconds left to play here in the first.
Lopez.
3 from Matthews. The shot misses. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your...
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. Makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, Jones is out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Tristan Thompson, then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 1. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Tristan Thompson. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jones. Levine's checked in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Bulls trail by 10 from deep. The rebound by Middleton.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bulls shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Levine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got it back down to single digits for Chicago. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Levine dishes to Brown. Back to Levine. Takes the 3. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Ibaka outside. The shot from the low post is good. Ibaka's got 6 here in this quarter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Again, Levine missing. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. The kick out to Lopez. Levine against Ibaka. The 10-footer. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now on the wing. Brown. For 3, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 10. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's Levine on the assist by Brown. Levine's got 14. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Now Allen, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Holiday gets the bucket.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Passes to Dosunmu. LaVine against Lopez. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from LaVine.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Bulls making a switch here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Bulls trail by 11. White goes in. Good D by Matthews.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the inside, Portis. Allen trying to break free. Portis can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Bucks leading by 9. To the paint. And Portis throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. White the pass to LaVine. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good, Caruso.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Giannis with it. He's got 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Thompson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. It's White on the wing. The feed to Green. LaVine for 3. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And that 3 makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing and collapsing, giving them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 6-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Now here is Holiday. He's got 9. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Giannis. He's got 11. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Holiday's got 12.
Another nice play by Drew Holiday, staying aggressive, scoring the ball at will.
LaVine finds Green. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Green. Bulls moving the ball around. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from DeMar DeRozan.
This is what DeRozan gives you, the ability to make tough shots in traffic, mainly because of his great athleticism.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 12. Allen passes to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and shoots. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
That's his first personal foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Chicago.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Portis. And it's Ibaka in for Antetokounmpo. And he's good on the second.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Go into the rack with energy. In the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Some changes for Chicago. Jones comes in for Green, and it's Brown in for LaVine.
Derek Jones Jr., Troy Brown Jr.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
DeRozan bounce pass. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Holiday. And here's Brown outside. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Now here's Allen. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Clock at 4. Middleton for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Middleton. From 13, the wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Wara checked in, and it's Matthews in for Allen. The Bulls also changing it up. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. That comes in for Troy Brown. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Now here is Holiday, following the miss by DeRozan. Outside Matthews. He dishes it to Lopez. And Matthews kicks to Ibaka. Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So it's Chicago now. Bulls trail by 8. White drives in, and it's good. 2 points.
Kobe White, with the impressive ball handling skills, lets him drive it right in there.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Holiday. Lopez finds Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jones. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 6. Back to White. Good D by Lopez.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Nora. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Now here is Holiday. He's covered closely. Trying to get open is Lopez. Good D by Jones. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Keep driving it. Get to the free throw line. Keep playing without fouling. Everybody rebound. Get rebounds.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, White and Levine on the wings. Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. Now here's Levine. No good from 18. Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
One of the stronger guards in the league. Holiday will take it up inside any chance you give him.
Outside Levine. And there's the pass to Thompson. Back to Levine. He gets it in there. Levine's got 23 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
9 feet out. Passes it to Caruso. Back to Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Matthews. Here's Nora. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Levine. Outside, White. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
The powerful body of Thompson. Easily able to absorb contact and finish.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's 27 points for Zach Levine.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time.
Zach Levine.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Portis against Vucevic. Pass to Allen. Now Giannis. Middleton with it. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Middleton against Levine. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 2-point game. Nobody near Allen. And they get it back. Goes back up. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And the Bulls with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Middleton. Levine can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Count it. Good.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Levine with it, outguarded by Giannis. Great D that time from Portis. And now the fast break, Middleton with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got 30 points.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Outside Holiday. And the pass to Allen. Tries it from the top of the key, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Bucks lead by 1. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Vucevic against Portis. Right side, Levine. 5 to shoot. For Middleton, Vucevic trying to get open. Great D that time for Middleton. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Chicago's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Now here's Holiday. Shot from the wing. And it's Giannis missing. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Levine for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 2. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Levine. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. It's good!
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see where they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all.
Passes it to Giannis. Back to Holiday.
Incredible Holiday, a determined player, a competitive player, takes over when it counts.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got 1 shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.